Hi, this is Cheryl. I'm just going to do a regular video. I was studying the Justice card, and this is the Justice card from the Hidden Realm deck. Oh, I didn't cleanse the deck yet, and I need to do that. Should have been a little more prepared, but that's okay. It works best. I use Palo Santo, and it works best if you light it with a candle. Okay, the Justice card. This is a Libra card, and I'm a Libra, but that's not why I picked this card. It just came up, and I've been wanting to study it, so I studied it. And Justice is about karma. Your past actions create your present, and your present creates your future. Look at what you have done to shape your situation, and be careful what you choose to do next. It sees all. Don't try to fool her or yourself. Change your direction should you so desire. Upright, it means justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, law. Reversed, unfairness, lack of accountability, and dishonesty. The time is always right to do what is right. Martin Luther King Jr. I'm for truth, no matter who tells it. I'm for justice, no matter who it's for or against. Malcolm X. It's a firm and final decision. Double-edged blade signifies that our actions always carry consequences. Well-ordered thoughts account for your actions, and you will be judged accordingly. It appears when you need to make an important choice. Be aware of the impact of your decisions. Search for truth. It's fair. Keep abilities under control. Prophecy is attributed to her. She knows cause and effect of all things. Does not become overwhelmed by any emotion or empathy or subjectivity. And it's associated with Libra, and it deals with balance and beauty by the way of Venus. It embodies justice, fairness, and diplomacy, as well as cooperation. So, I'm going to use the Journey of the Hidden Realm deck, and I'm going to pull some cards to go along with the Justice card and see what it has to say. And I go back to work tonight. I was going to do another live today, but I didn't. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. And I'm eventually going to get through all these tarot cards and learn the meanings of them. And I haven't been studying too much lately, but today I did, so that's good. Should try to do at least one card a day. I've been relaxing today, and it's kind of nice. Especially since I'm going to be going back to work. It's good to relax. Wow, we got a lot of cards. I don't think I'm going to take all those cards because that is like 3/4 of the deck, or a quarter of the deck. So that's too much. And none of them flipped up, so we don't use any of those cards. And I'm just doing this one deck tonight. Okay. That might be enough cards. Take this card. Okay. All right. Okay. We got 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Swords, there's a girl, and she kind of looks like she's ready for battle or fight or something. And there's a bunch of, like, birds in the sky, and she's got her sword, and she's got her armor, and she's ready. And it means chaos and confusion in the mind is a dangerous thing. Once it begins, it's hard to stop because it feeds itself. If allowed to continue unchecked, you could end up winning some battles that you think you are fighting, but at a cost that not only isn't worth it, but could totally break your heart. This card lets you know that while things look chaotic and dangerous, they aren't as bad as you're making them out to be. In addition, if you just let the situation play out naturally, it'll blow over soon. Trying to take action now will only bring regrets. Okay. And the 3 of Wands. It's a man and a woman, and the woman's holding a baby, and they're like all snuggled up together. In the 2 of Wands, you faced a decision and made a commitment. From that moment until the time of fruition, there was uncertainty. Even when you absolutely knew what you want and have taken all the proper steps to achieve it, until it actually happens, you wonder, will it work out? You imagine what it'll feel like when it does. You try not to think about what it will feel like if it doesn't. The 3 of Wands heralds the fruit of your passion, the successful realization of the goals you worked so hard to achieve. The results are so much more than you've ever dreamed. Creations of the heart always are. And 7 of Cups. And it's a man, and he's got some, looks like dragonflies, and he's just sitting and thinking. It represents the power of dreams and fantasies. They come to us, it seems, from out of nowhere. If we give them attention, they grow. They can inspire us to achieve or create great things. They can paralyze us with fear. They can lead us into isolation and despair. Being aware of when you fall under the enchantment of a dream or fantasy allows you to use that energy in a productive way rather than being controlled by it. If you want to invite dreams to inspire you, quiet your body and mind. Make time and space in your life for them to ease in and bloom. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups values the experiences of the heart and soul more than anything else. Consequently, he may seem otherworldly or unrealistic, but once understood, his motivations are easy to see. He needs to feel something in his heart or be moved by it in his soul to be true or worthy of his attention. He is dreamy and romantic and slow to take action, being more inclined to take time to savor the moment. He would rather enjoy the journey than rush into a destination. He'd actually rather wander about than plot a course to anywhere specific. If you want to be in the moment, walk beside him. If you want to quickly achieve a task, he is definitely not your man. Okay. And that card is pretty significant. Okay. It came up quite a while ago, and okay, 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes we learn just as much about an energy through its absence as through its presence. The 5 of Pentacles is a difficult card, but one that represents very real cycles of life. During the winter months, all living things are challenged to survive until spring. The earth, which may seem dead, is creating a soil for next season. Dormant plants are anything but stagnant. They are either growing stronger to return in the spring or breaking down to enhance the soil. During this time, you may experience a shortage of physical resources and may feel like your life is dormant. This cycle will pass. At the end of it, you will find that the choices you made during this dormant period will determine what kind of plants, seeds, and soil you have to work with in the next cycle. And a while ago I planted some seeds, some lilies. Well, actually they were bulbs, and I've never planted bulbs before. And the lilies are blooming now, and they look beautiful. And I've never planted bulbs before, and I usually do not have good luck with plants. But, like, I planted these seeds with intentions, and they're growing really well. So that is the reading, and I hope you have a great night. And I may do a live tomorrow, I'm not sure. I have a meeting tomorrow to go to, and that I go to on Mondays. And thank you for joining me, and have a great night.